We are gathered here today to witness the coming together of two peoples whose hearts and spirits are already entwined as one. In fact, those of you that know Kate and Dylan best can also attest to their love for one another and to the blended hopes, dreams, and goals that they share. When such a bond exists of this magnitude, it is only appropriate that we have an open public demonstration of their love, such as this wedding celebration. So it is that Kate and Dylan will now profess before their family and their friends their desire to walk the road of life together. Now, Kate and Dylan, you are taking into your care and keeping the happiness of the one person you love the most. You are agreeing to share the strengths, responsibilities, and love. As husband and wife, you will be each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and protector. As your relationship grows, it will deepen and enrich every facet of your life. Your happiness is fuller, your memories fresher, and your commitments will be stronger. You will indeed experience marriage to be one of life's greatest commitments, one of life's greatest blessings, and also one of life's greatest challenges. So be mindful of this. Every effort to preserve love with one another by demonstrating patience, by holding each other gently, and by lifting each other up will go a long, long way and will guarantee a wonderful and happy life together. Now, do you, Dylan, knowing of this woman's love for you and returning it, realizing her strengths and learning from them, recognizing her weaknesses and accepting them, take Kate to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And do you, Kate, knowing of this man's love for you and returning it, realizing his strengths and learning from them, recognizing his weaknesses and accepting them, take Dylan to be your lawfully wedded husband?
We have done so much together during the life of our relationship so far. From quickly moving in together and watching each other grow, to going on amazing holidays and becoming the people we are today. I'm so grateful to have spent those years with you. Who would have thought we'd be back here so soon in a place we love as much as each other? Throughout our relationship, it's become clear to me how much of a caring person you are. You're always putting others before yourself. I love how you've made me a better person and how you're always helping me to improve. In return, I promise to support your love for Taylor Swift, but more importantly, I promise to provide reassurance and support. I will look after you, be a role model, and love you forever. I can't wait to end this day with you as my wife and looking out to what the future brings for us. No matter what, I know it's going to be amazing with you by my side.
Everything in me recognises you as home. From the day we met, I knew you were good for me. You showed me what it was like to feel truly loved. And even when the world was against us, you stood by me, you picked me up, and you got me a whole new world. You showed me the true meaning of life, and you taught me that no matter how hard life got, you were always by my side. Having a family is one of my dreams close to my heart, and now you are my family. My best friend, king of my heart, body and soul. I want you to know that every tough road and compromise we have been through has been far worth it to call you my husband, and one day the father of my children. Everything in life has led me to you, so bring on all the pretenders, I'm not afraid. In 6 years, my love has never wavered, and I promise it never will. I've had the time of my life fighting dragons with you. I vow to stand by you, challenge you, respect you, and tell you when you're wrong. And I promise to support you as your best friend and as your wife. And when we begin our journey as a family, I promise to be patient and to remember that neither one of us is perfect, but to remind myself of the ways we are perfect for each other. I choose to laugh with you, cry with you, not only to grow old with you, but to grow with you every day. Never forget that when you need a friend, you've got a friend in me. And even when I'm unsure of certain things in life, I'll always know I'll be certain of you.
These 2 rings are made of precious metals and gems to represent the precious love between Kate and Dylan. They are also circular to represent the unbroken circle of love. For love that is freely given has no beginning and no end. May these rings always remind you that your love is never ending. Now, for as much as Kate and Dylan have consented together in holy wedlock, have witnessed the same before this company, and their 2 have pledged their faith to each other. You've declared the same by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings. I now pronounce that you're husband and wife together. Dylan, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with my greatest of pleasure I present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Bearclough. Woo!
It's like waking to a dream where everything is possibility, possibility. We are finally free. Imagination becomes all we see. We are finally free to do it for the thrill of it. For the thrill of it all. For the thrill of it all. We do it for the thrill of it. Look into the crystal ball. You see the future you've been waiting for. Been waiting for. Just take a jump, take a leap of free fall. And touch the floor. You were made to soar.
Now drink.
Now drink.
Pop it.
For the thrill of it all. For the thrill of it all. We do it for the thrill of it. For the thrill of it all. For the thrill of it all. For the thrill of it all. For the thrill of it all.
These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future and as you share your innermost secrets and dreams together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it the most. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still be giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.